Hey, we're the Pizza Knights! And we've got another First Bite. And this time, we're doing Eminent Domain Microcosm, and I have to get closer to the camera because it's a tiny box. And this was a...
tiny box.
It's a very tiny box. This is a micro game by Tasty Minstrel, designed by Seth Jaffe, who also did the deck builder Eminent Domain. That's why they're in the same universe. This is a micro game. It says 2 players, 10 minutes, so this should be a quick one, hopefully.
You didn't read the last part of it.
What? Oh, the entire Cosmos?
Cosmos.
Cosmo.
All right.
Okay, so
it was adorable.
We're gonna take a look at it and tell you what we think.
Shouldn't be too hard.
No.
The worst director ever.
So yeah,
Right.
so yeah, components. I mean, they're cards, so they
You're
smell
not
good.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Linen finish, so good. I mean, they're cards, so you can't really. If you screwed up cards, that's more impressive than making good cards at this point.
Just sleeve them.
I'd say
Yeah.
so.
So yeah, we're gonna read the rule, and
The one rule.
On this flyer.
and then give it a shot, and we'll be back.
So we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Yay. I know.
That's my job.
Well, most of this is just gonna be fast forward.
Well,
Not this part.
Not this
I'm
part.
cutting this part.
No,
out.
no,
this is we're cutting
Jeez,
this.
jerk.
Well, we say that we're gonna cut it, but he always leaves.
I
this
always leave
part
it in because it's funny.
Right.
So this isn't gonna get cut.
Woo!
Just got swept by Justin.
That clean sweep. I had no idea what I was doing.
Dude, it was bad.
The first round, nothing. I had no idea. Second,
All right. I didn't know what I was doing, so he had the upper
All right,
hand.
so we played 2 games because it's a really quick game.
All right. The quick synopsis of this game is it's a hand builder, not exactly a deck builder. You
Like the big version of this game.
you constantly just pick up cards and play them.
because you can just take everything from your graveyard and put it into your hand and then just play like that.
Yeah.
I didn't figure that out until late.
Yeah, it's very cool though.
Yeah.
I really like this. It's about you have a bunch of different cards that do different things. They each have
18
different
cards.
symbols. And you're trying to gain like these planets to get points. You get technology to boost the power of these cards, and then these planets also have things that can boost the power of your cards. It's kind of like a mini engine builder too, but it does remind me a lot of Eminent Domain, which is the deck builder version of this.
Which I now have to play because I actually haven't played the full
I
big game yet.
love Eminent
But
Domain.
this was great. I liked it. If there are some cards where you point off spoils, and if you want more spoils, you can just massacre your own planets. It's great.
Not advised, by the way.
Yeah, it's
All right. There is a big flaw with this game, though, and it deals with that pamphlet. The rules are not clear at all. If you played Eminent Domain, the big game, you have a better
They have a
understanding of it.
book.
Yeah,
they can
there's
fit
a book.
the book in
You'll-
the box.
You'll figure it out, but if you've never played Eminent Domain as an actual deck builder, this game, if you read the rules, you will be so confused. I had to actually go and
Okay.
verify rules on the internet.
The very
internet's got it,
basics, the very basics are clear. It's just there are a couple particulars that aren't ever covered in this pamphlet, and that's where he brought his magic-y internet phone.
Yes,
And,
smartphones.
It's only a passing fad.
Only.
Yeah, you know those
Right.
things. So, but I really like this, and for I think like it's gonna be $5 or $10. It's super awesome.
Definitely.
TJ kickstarted.
I kickstarted, so I got it like last week.
So he paid $5-10 for this game, which great.
Honestly, I would
Great
pay.
price. Yeah, I would pay that price for this.
I
Alright.
would pay $10 for this.
Yes.
Yes,
I would too.
It's marketing itself is like a micro game along the lines of Love Letter, but I feel it's a lot deeper than Love Letter.
This is
Very
a lot.
much
This
deeper.
is much so.
I mean, Love Letter, it's great and it's a nice little light game, but this one feels a lot more strategery-y.
Gotta use your brain muscles.
Yeah. So to learn it, it took us about
5 minutes.
20 minutes, I think, for that game.
Yeah, well,
When
to
you
iron
two were
out
playing.
all of the creases,
to,
yes.
to iron out
Right.
everything, it took about 20 minutes for TJ and Justin to play their first game.
And then
for Justin and I, it
only
took
like
us
10 minutes. It
five-
really did
it
only
didn't
take
take us 10.
I don't even think. Yeah.
It's
we,
quick.
We blew right through it as soon as we had an understanding of it. So you can play game after game after game with this game, and it.
And it
changed-
has. I think it has replayability.
Oh yeah, because you don't know which cards are going to start off with, and you can
Right.
always draw off the top of the deck or what's in the supply, which is the 3 cards, and you pick one of those cards, then you play your action, and that's the game. That's it.
That's the game.
That's it. So it's a solid game.
I like it. I'm glad I spent money on it.
I think it's okay. I'd much rather play a full deck builder. But
well, yeah.
Well, this is more of like
it's a
I'm
quick,
out with friends and maybe we
well,
have some time
this
to
is
sit
a
down.
game
It's a
like
two-player
it's
game,
like,
though.
hey, all right,
Yeah.
we're done playing Twilight Imperium for the 3rd time in a row.
kill myself.
No.
We now have to set up the entire campaign of Imperial Assault. So let's play this while we're setting up.
Well, let's play that while Brock sets up.
Yeah, exactly.
So for that, it's great. I think it's okay. It's nothing spectacular, which I wouldn't expect anything too.
For a micro game, I thought it was spectacular.
yeah.
But
For a micro game, it's fine, but it's fine. Like I'm a fan of the bigger deck builders.
yep,
Just true and honest.
I like smaller games. I am very happy with this one because it felt bigger than this box.
It is.
Shows.
Oh, it's much bigger than what that box shows.
Oh,
Stop
yeah.
it.
I just advise look up the rules if you're confused.
Was it on
Don't-
like their website? Or
It was on Board Game Geek.
Oh, okay. Someone
So
posted like full rules.
it's actually I think the creator was on Board
Okay.
Game Geek and was reviewing with the questions that everybody had. So
Okay.
that made it very easy for me to find. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's the first place I check is just to see what everybody else was having complaints about, and that was a big complaint about a lot of people, and I agreed with it because I looked at that rulebook and went,
Well, I mean,
After Brock looked it up,
everything
became clear.
It was very clear.
Mm.
As soon as you just needed a clarification on like 2 or 3 really big things.
yeah,
then it's
especially
fine.
with colonies.
Colonies,
Like, well,
yeah.
if that was like a small little section in the rule book, everything would be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But I still really enjoyed it, even with the slight rules hiccups. I mean, they only had this much space, and they fit promos in here too, which I took out and put in the other games. But yeah,
For $10, well worth it.
definite.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well worth it for $10.
All right, well, we're the Pizza Knights.
We'll see you next time,
That
guys.
clean sweep.
Oh, God, I hate you.